Shot at 3.
Niggas yelling from the stands. Watch what you saying, blowing peanut butter cookie with my cup like jam. Turn to a word, put a dub in your head. You don't wanna work, put some drugs in his hand. In a vert, put a top on that bitch like a hoodie. Doing top speed with my hands on the goodies. Dirty ass boy, where your pop so muddy. Got so much cheese, I ain't trust nobody. My man fucked up, can't fuck with nobody. Dealing with hard bread, I don't love nobody. If you wanna make a couple rats, come with me. You ain't gotta slip blue kit 150. Up that bitch, niggas turning to Ricky. Turn with her back, niggas turning in Giffy. Turn right around, now I'm coming home with him. It ain't about guap, don't call phone, nigga. Niggas real like dumb, I don't get along with it. Probably gon' fuck if I'm left alone with it. I just can't pursue these red ass bitches cause they doing it for clout. Neighbors keep on peeking through they window cause I'm running it up. Grab a drink off the couch. Yeah. Grab a drink off the couch. I got mud in my iced tea. Rose gold on the white tee. I hate this bitch, you wanna fight me. Get my bitch, it don't sight me. Right now, courtside like Spike Lee. Getting rich off rap, man, life free. White lows, man, I do them like twice a week. Pillow talk to a rap, then try to speak. Niggas weird. Thumb fucked up, ate a perk, now I'm cured. Yeah, you in the streets, but you lost, you a deer. Niggas relying for a rap buzz, I don't care. Miss me with the rap shit, I was there. Live in the flesh, around her test. Counting me out, came back, I'm a champ. She just wanna suck a nigga dry, she a vamp. Told me, fuck a new channel, need a lamp. Ain't nobody else putting mine on the map. Free P, I'ma hold it down till he back. That nigga face tripping, going live in the trap. I got it right now, reporting live with the racks.
Hey, free Reek, I'ma hold it down till he here. 50,000, I'ma getting head in the lift. This the big jet, got a bed in the lift. Baby going crazy, me and said in the chair. 4 pockets full, nigga, and CMG. Put the music to the savage, I'm signed to the streets. I'm a grind, stop bleed, never beg for what I need. Puppet that strong shit, I'm looking for the bench.
I just hit it down and I'm looking for the lean. Calling for the worst in the Bookit to Eileen. Thought I got them made, but they really double G's. You ain't up enough to fuck up 100 G's, nigga.
Hey, sometimes I feel left out. 200,000 the best, so I'm stressed out. Laughing at you, blessed now. Hey. Still going through the trenches. Still yelling through my knees. Oh, she happy that I did.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the Bookit Sports community around the world. We got another episode of The Morning After for you on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Shout out Prospers comes right in with a Vikings or a Whale sub bang.
Yeah, shout out.
Cover your eyes, Josh. It's the morning show where yesterday's bad beats and bad bets feel a little bit lighter because you had a night of sleep and now we get a morning to talk about it. We start every show. Can I just really quickly get a textured French check?
I think Harris already gave me one.
Can I get a textured fringe check? Be quick about it. Check. Thanks, Get Lit. Here we go.
Let's go.
Josh. I just want to firstly say I apologize for my actions on social media last night. I was on full-blown attack mode against your franchise.
Yeah, so was everybody.
And I just wanted to give you the floor to talk about the Bears for a second, because I feel like sometimes it can be therapeutic to just kind of get it out. But
yeah.
I just or do you want to watch my video first, maybe get you warmed up?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
I'm good.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Why don't you just go ahead?
We're the worst team in the NFL.
Historically or just this year?
No, this year.
Okay.
Historically, we're the worst franchise fucking of all time. Besides you guys, maybe.
Oh, okay.
No, but we're actually such a bad team. Like, not a single person on that offensive line or in that offense, like including DJ Moore and Keenan Allen, like everybody makes mistakes every game. Everybody. Fucking head coach is moose shit. Ryan Poles should be gone. He's going to be gone. His job's literally saved by one trade. He hasn't gotten anybody good besides that.
Can I read you a quote?
Yeah, sure. We're going to take the North. Is it that?
We're going to take the North and never give it back.
Yeah, we heard that. We know.
So let's...
These are things that, like,
Can
Bears
you turn
fans
up the
been
volume a little bit? I think our volume's a little fucked again. I think we go max and then...
I mean, it's
turn
max.
it
Like,
down.
it's max.
Okay.
Dude. I mean,
it's
all the way up.
No, I was just saying, Jalen said he's in his truck. He can't hear us, but he's...
But yeah, I mean, dude, like...
Where do you go? Let's fix the Bears. What do you do? Let's start square one. How do we fix the Bears?
I think there's one like there's only one way to fix the Bears, and it's get an offensive line. And Ryan Poles has gotten 4 fucking offensive linemen. They all suck.
So do we fire Ryan Poles?
I think he might be gone. There's like rumors that it's gonna be like mutual because Kevin Warren, I guess, our president, is like really he's trying to like be very involved in the coaching search, which he should be because Ryan Poles fucking hired Matt Eberflus and then kept him. Like, so he's supposed to be super involved, and Ryan Poles doesn't like that he's over his shoulder, kind of. So I mean, dude, just fucking leave.
Josh, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed.
Why?
I wanted a little bit of can't watch his team anymore. I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
I'm in
Shout out Esto for the sub.
Do you hear me right now?
But I could tell there's still a little bit of hope.
I mean, dude, I'm still
I just
like Caleb played
gone.
like shit, but like I'm not out on Caleb Williams. That's the only way that I would lose hope is if I think he sucks.
The play where he thought he was back at USC and threw the ball up to Keenan Allen in the end zone after scrambling.
Dude, when we're down fucking 4 touchdowns and there's 6 minutes left, like, what do you want him to do? We need a touchdown. It's 3rd and long. What do you want him to do?
He didn't look phenomenal last night.
No, he didn't at all. He looked bad.
He looked bad.
But, dude, also, like, the problem is that, like, even when he starts looking good and when we start doing things, something fucking insane happens. Like, we were marching down the field on our 2nd or 3rd drive, like, marching. He looked so good. And then Kieran Amagaji decides to just not touch the DN and free shot fumble, they get ball. Did that not happen? But that's like the Bears. Like, once things start looking right.
Is it true that he drafted that left tackle because he was a Bears fan growing up?
No. He
Are you sure?
Yeah. He was like actually like he was like a super highly touted prospect, but he got hurt like 3 games into like his senior year. So like he kind of just fell. He sucks though. Like, I'm not saying he's good. He fucking sucks, but that was the reason he took it. And then there's a dude that I think it's Pooney or whatever, the dude on San Francisco, the guard. It's like a top 3 graded guard in the league right now as a rookie, and he was drafted right after him.
It's almost like the funny part about last night.
He's also not a left tackle. Like, he was a right tackle and right guard in college.
Coach Boiler, you have to ask Trent. This is Trent's jersey. I don't know. Just look on the NBA shop. There's nothing special about it. It's not like signed or anything.
LNG.
The sad part about it, or I guess kind of the funny part about it in hindsight, maybe not funny to you, but just thinking about it in hindsight, the Bears were so generationally bad last night and, like, just somehow reinvent ways to lose football games in the most atrocious way possible, like scoring touchdowns, but the fullback didn't check in.
Yeah.
That I don't even think people remember that the Falcons game ended 9-15.
No, and that
I don't think
the Raiders almost won the game.
I don't think
the Raiders had a chance to win the game.
I don't think anyone woke up this morning and remembered that Desmond Ridder was playing quarterback for a second there in Las Vegas.
No.
Like, the Bears were so generationally bad last night that I don't think anyone woke up and even remembered there was a doubleheader last night.
The one thing that pisses me off, though, like, I get, like, all the memes and shit on Twitter were so fucking funny. Like, I love seeing, it's so funny. Like, we're terrible. It's hilarious. But Caleb Williams is the only quarterback in this class that is, for some reason, not treated like a rookie. Like, if Jaden Daniels or Bo Nix has a bad game, it's because they're rookies. If Caleb Williams has a bad game, it's because he fucking sucks. If he has a good game, it wasn't actually that good. If Jaden Daniels has a good game, he's the best player in the world. That's what pisses me off. That's all that pissed me off. Which I'm not wrong. I am not incorrect about that.
I don't know if that's true. I think it's...
When has Caleb Williams ever been slurped this year? He's had 4 games, like, better than any of their games. 4 of them. He has been worse. He has been worse.
I don't know if 4.
He had 350 yards and 3 touchdowns against the best defense in the league.
But I think again, we have to rewind the clock, and it's because you said it, I said it, Big Cat said it, everyone in the country was saying it. He's walking into the best situation a rookie's ever walked into. And now it's turned into shitty team, shitty coach. And that's why. Because you gave him DJ Moore, Keenan Allen. You gave him the wide receiver he wanted in the draft and Roma Dunze. You went and got him a great dual threat running back in DeAndre Swift. You gave him a defense that could have been in the playoffs the year prior.
The defense is terrible.
The defense was phenomenal in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, and we were 4-2.
But this is what I'm talking about. That's why. Because we
And
had
we were
these
good.
conversations.
Dude,
and
when
we
we were
made the statement, Josh, we made the statement. We could rewind the clock for this show. Where we said if he doesn't make the playoffs, it's going to be a failure year just because of the situation he's walking into.
It is a failure of a year. But it doesn't mean that he's not good.
I just think it's tough because
that's the only thing that pissed me off. Am I not wrong that if someone else, Bo Nix threw 3 picks this weekend, 3 picks, didn't hear a peep.
Won the game though.
Okay, who gives a... Caleb Williams won the game in week 1, looked like shit, and he was getting fucking shit on.
But again,
That's my point. But
it's
the same
But
thing.
it's expectations, Josh.
Dude.
It's because Caleb walked into the NFL being the unanimous #1 overall pick since he was a sophomore in college.
Dude.
So now he's finally here, and he's not doing the things that C.J. Stroud did or Jaden Daniels did or that great rookie quarterbacks have done.
Those things. He is doing those things in specific games. He just doesn't get credit for it. And when he looks bad, everyone shits on him. That's a fact.
No, it's a fact.
Like, dude,
but
okay,
I
so
think,
after
but
the
it's
Vikings
because
game,
of the expectations.
after the Vikings game,
It's
the
because
first
of
time.
the expectations.
Okay, so after the Vikings game, the first time, he had 3 touchdown passes, no interceptions, and 350 passing yards, and took them to OT with a terrible team
Sure.
against a team that was 11-1,
Sure.
and he didn't play well.
Sure.
That makes sense. That's what I heard from you. Is he didn't look that good.
But,
350, 3 touchdowns,
but I agree
no
with,
picks.
But I agree with B Tide a little bit here.
Where's B-Tide?
Bo Nix ended up winning the game, 3 for 3 touchdowns, and has the Broncos in playoff position for the first time since 2015. That's where the difference is.
Dude.
That's where the difference is. And I'm not saying, but I'm not disagreeing.
do you
I
think-
feel like you think I'm disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Do you think Caleb Williams is the reason why the Bears are bad? That's the question. Is he the reason the Bears are bad?
It's just beyond me that offense doesn't flow, and that comes down to
And
him.
that's bro.
It's the same thing with Aaron Rodgers. Like,
It comes
is
down to
beyond me that
blocking.
we can't move the ball. And then I watch the games, and I'm like, how is Aaron Rodgers incapable of moving us down the field with this offense? And I think that's where a little bit, I think for people outside the Bears organization are hammering him, because it's like, okay, you have every weapon imaginable, and somehow this offense for 16 weeks still doesn't feel like the offense that we expected it to look like. Which maybe the expectation was a little too high. Like I said, coming in, we shouldn't be treating him like football Jesus when he hasn't won anything yet.
I mean,
And now I think we're just in a situation where the expectation was a little too high. The O-line is in shambles, and I know how bad an O-line can do to a quarterback, because it happened to every single quarterback in Jets history. And I think the level was too high, and now that he's performing sub-level and these guys are performing above level, yeah, he's going to get hammered down every time.
But I just don't. Okay, so but why? So the guy who got the most slurpage of fucking all time after his rookie year, C.J. Stroud last year, is having the same exact year Caleb Williams is as a rookie. Caleb's a rookie. He's in his second year, the most slurp player maybe in history of football after their rookie year. They're having the same year. C.J. Stroud is the next GOAT. Caleb Williams is a bust.
Because C.J. Stroud came into the NFL with, I think it was Jordan Schultz, Tank Dell, and I don't even remember who their running
Nico
back
Collins
was.
is a top 10 receiver.
And I
in the
don't even
league.
remember who their running back was last year.
Nico Collins.
And
a good offensive line.
But brought the Texans.
And a great coach.
But brought
and
the
a great defense.
But that's what we were told the Bears had
They
before
did.
this
Nobody ever said they
year.
had a great coach. That was never said.
But it was good defense.
Good defense.
And one of the
and good weapons.
and the best situation a rookie's walking into on offense.
Yeah,
that was the
just
narrative.
weapons wise. That was the only reason why people were saying that, is because of the weapons. Yes, he probably was put in the best spot, just receiver wise.
But also C.J. Stroud in his first year won ball games, and I'm pretty sure was in the
because
playoffs.
he had a good team. Yes, I agree. He had a great team.
But I'm saying, so comparing them when C.J. Stroud is in his sophomore slump but still in playoff position, while Caleb Williams hasn't even touched what C.J. Stroud did his rookie year.
Are wins pure quarterback stats? C.J. Stroud played like shit last week and they won by 8. He literally played like shit against the Dolphins and they won by 8. It's because they have a good team and a good coach. That's the point.
But
quarterbacks don't win games.
You can't get rid of C.J. Stroud's first year and then be like, in C.J. Stroud's second year, he's having the same year as Caleb Williams' first year.
Is it not supposed to get easier? Are you supposed to get worse throughout your career?
It definitely gets harder in your second year because they have so much tape on you.
It should not get harder in your second year.
That's why it's called the sophomore slump. You know it's called the sophomore slump.
That's a thing for people that suck.
No, it's a thing for everybody.
No, it is not. Did Patrick Mahomes have a sophomore slump, or did he win a Super Bowl?
Dude, I mean,
good players don't.
Brother,
did Josh Allen get better second year? Yes.
Brother,
did Joe Burrow get better? Every good quarterback got better their second year.
You know, there's a different tier list.
Name a good quarterback in the a very good quarterback in the NFL right now that got worse their second year.
I gotta think. I mean, sophomore slump is a thing for a reason.
Not for good players. For bad players, yeah.
I gotta think.
That's an excuse for people that suck.
I gotta think. Well, you better hope Caleb Williams gets better in his second year. I gotta think. Iconic sophomore slumps.
Peyton Manning had 28 interceptions his rookie year, buddy. If that was Goots. Yeah, exactly. Nobody. Yeah, really good quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. Shout out. Trevor Lawrence sucks. That's the point.
I'm pretty sure,
Trevor Lawrence.
Didn't Josh Allen have his most picks in his second year? Like he turned the ball over.
Yeah, maybe he got so much better. Josh Allen was awful his rookie year.
I gotta think.
Not a person, but T-Law, and T-Law stinks. That's the point, is nobody that's actually good gets worse.
I gotta think.
Darnold. Yeah, that was Sam Darnold's super senior slump. Took him 7 years. I'm telling you, dude. Not a single one.
I just gotta think, dude. The sophomore slump isn't like out of nowhere.
No,
Lamar Jackson had a regression in his second year after winning Rookie of the Year.
He won
almost MVP.
He won the MVP.
But then he had a little regress.
He won the MVP.
He had a little regress. He had a little regress.
No. I'm telling you, dude.
I gotta think, dude. Yeah, Caleb can't even have a sophomore slump because he already sucks. If he takes a step down,
Caleb Williams actually has the third best QBR out of like the last
seven
first overall
next
quarterbacks.
Year, he might be unemployed.
Out of the last 7 first overall quarterbacks, he's like the third best QBR in his rookie year, and he sucks.
Herbie slumped.
Dude, there's no
Drew
Justin
Brees.
Herbert slumped.
People are saying Drew Brees.
So 25 years ago, Drew Brees slumped his sophomore year.
I gotta think, dude. Sophomore slump, definitely a thing.
It's definitely a thing for bad players. That's my
Sauce
point.
Gardner, sophomore slump.
Bad
for
player.
Sure.
Ahmad Gardner.
Yeah, Ahmad. That fucker. I mean, yeah, I could use Google for this one. I'm just trying to think.
Do you want me to...
Dude, Ahmad Gardner was the #1 graded cornerback in his rookie year, won Defensive Player of the Year. Like, I know Ahmad's a piece of shit and he sucks cock at football now, but let's not act like he wasn't fucking goated his rookie year.
No, he was
But what happens is you get tape.
Yeah.
And that's why C.J. Stroud is struggling, because they have tape.
Dude.
They have tape.
They only got better. They literally only got better. Joe Mixon is one of the best running backs in the league right now.
I understand, but it's about having tape on the quarterback and knowing his tells, knowing where he likes to go. That makes a difference in the NFL.
Then tell me which quarterback got worse.
I'm trying to. I don't have a
there
fucking
isn't one
Rolodex.
because there isn't one.
Dude, the sophomore slump. I didn't make up sophomore slump.
I'm not saying
the sophomore
you did.
slump is like a fucking
I'm
real
not
deal thing.
saying you did. It is a thing.
It's
for
for
bad
sure
players.
a thing.
For bad players.
No.
That's my point.
No.
There isn't a single good quarterback. Oh my that had one.
Dude. I guarantee you, if you look at stats, like, am I like brain dead? Because I'm pretty sure Josh Allen had like 30 picks his sophomore season.
Let me see.
Justin Herbert definitely had a sophomore slump for
see.
sure, because he was supposed to be the MVP.
Josh Allen, his first year, had 1,000 less passing yards, 10 less touchdowns, and 3 more interceptions his rookie year to sophomore year.
3 more interceptions.
His rookie year, he had 3 more.
Into his sophomore year.
So his sophomore year, he had 3,000 yards, 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Rookie year, 2,000 yards, 10 touchdowns, 12 interceptions.
What about his third year?
4,500, 37 touchdowns, 10 interceptions.
Kyler Murray had a sophomore slump.
Would you consider Kyler Murray a really good quarterback? He got hurt in
I don't consider Caleb Williams a really good quarterback. He hasn't even had a fucking good year to have a regression.
We're not talking about Caleb Williams. We're talking about C.J. Stroud.
Dude.
Kyler Murray, rookie year, 3,700, 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Sophomore season, 3,900, 26 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. 6 more touchdowns, 200 more yards. Better.
Didn't he get hurt?
When did he get hurt?
But did he win games?
Dude, that's not the point.
But it is the point.
You can't give me someone that's gotten worse.
Justin Herbert.
Oh, let's look up Justin Herbert.
Joe Burrow only went stupid year 2 because he got hurt year 1, and they
Yeah,
drafted Jamar Chase.
All right. Dude, another one. 2020, Justin Herbert, 4,300, 31 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Sophomore year, 5,000 yards, 38 touchdowns, 15 interceptions.
I'm going to be honest. I haven't tracked a single number. So
he is
the
700.
numbers are
So,
just
so
like you're just saying numbers, and my brain can't comprehend.
Okay, 700 more
if he's
yards.
actually gotten better.
700 more yards, 7 more touchdowns, 5 more interceptions. That was the difference. 7 more touchdowns, 5 more interceptions.
What about
700 more yards.
RG3?
RG3. He's a really good quarterback. Really good. That's my point.
Maybe Dak Prescott.
That's my point.
Derek Carr. What about David Carr?
He might have gotten better. He was like
What
the worst rookie
about-
quarterback of all time, wasn't
What about? How about Tommy DeVito? Sophomore slump.
he? Dude, I'm telling
Daniel
you,
Jones.
nobody.
Sophomore slump.
Really good quarterback. Dude, see,
What
that's the
about
thing, 'cause you
Vince Young?
find
What about Matt Ryan?
Every bad quarterback in the league right now had a sophomore slump.
Dude, you better hope Caleb gets better. Like, you better fucking pray he has a better
I'm
year
just
next
telling you.
year. Because if Caleb Williams comes out and shits down leg in year 2, oh my fuck.
Yeah.
And if CJ Stroud comes back next year and looks phenomenal, oh
I'm not too worried.
God. Dude.
I'm not too worried.
Oh my
You guys are literally
God.
pulling people from 30 years ago.
Jordan Love sophomore slump potentials.
Is he a good quarterback?
He didn't start for the first 3 years
Yeah.
of his career.
4, yeah. I think he started in his like 5th year. That was because remember they had to pay him after his first year starting last year.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, really good quarterback.
Some are saying Jalen Hurts sophomore slump. Consider him a good quarterback?
I would. Let's see what he did.
The numbers, you're
Dude.
just saying numbers.
Okay, but
by
I'll
the
just
way.
tell you
just
what.
So you know.
I'll tell you if he got better. It's not even close. He had 2,000
Well, he
more
wasn't a
yards. 10
starter
more
his rookie year.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I
Wasn't
don't
a
know.
starter his rookie year.
He had a better completion percentage, better rating. So yeah,
He wasn't
better.
a starter. More games.
I'm just saying more games would mean it's easier to get your rating lower. He had a better rating and a better completion percentage.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
No,
well,
definitely.
Caleb Williams sucks fucking ball sack, so that's where we're at.
Yep.
We hit the 2-piece last night.
Yeah, that was massive. That was massive.
People forget Josh had the game script.
That was a
Keenan
script.
Allen, demon receptions. Aaron Jones rushing and receiving. Bang. Bang.
Yeah, that was audit. I mean, dude, Keenan Allen was trying his hardest not to hit that. He dropped like 4 or 5 balls last night.
Well, it's because his quarterback doesn't throw good balls.
Yeah, exactly. Hitting him in the chest 4 times.
5.5 was the perfect number.
Yeah, it was.
If we went
And we
one
cashed
more,
on the touchdown. Like it was literally the last play he could have caught the ball.
the touchdown was literally electric.
Was that a good throw? I don't
That
think
was
a
also
good
the
throw.
4-piece, and Bijan didn't score. And then, are you ready for this one? Darnell Mooney recorded 0 stats.
1 target.
In a 4-quarter game, Darnell Mooney recorded 0 stats.
Yeah.
As a guy that only runs goes, how many miles did Darnell Mooney run last night? And why is Michael Penix not going in the game? Why? Why is he just on the sideline, helmet unstrapped, holding his fucking chest pad while Kirk Cousins scores 15 points?
Yeah, I don't know. They might start playing him, dude.
But why didn't they play him last night?
Well, they won. They almost lost that game.
Why didn't they play him last night?
I mean, they won the game.
But it was their offense was junk.
Yeah.
If their defense makes one mistake, they lose that game.
Yeah.
So why is he not,
I'm not gonna
at
lie.
least getting a drive?
I didn't watch a second of that game.
I was watching that game.
Until
And
the
they
last-
got bailed
until
out by
the Hail
roughing
Mary.
the passer.
I saw the Hail Mary. That was it. The 2 of them.
They won the game because of roughing the passer.
That's crazy.
If that last roughing the passer doesn't get called, the Raiders get the ball back with like 1:35 or 2 minutes left. And instead they called roughing the passer. And all they kept doing was changing the camera to Michael Penix. Just put the penis in the game. I don't understand why they didn't play him.
Yeah.
Like, Kirk looked horrible all game.
Yeah, dude, he's...
And also, shout out the Raiders, a wide receiver did not catch a ball for the first 3 quarters.
That's crazy.
If I read that stat
I'm sure
right.
Brock Bowers got some.
If I read that stat right, didn't catch a ball for the first 3 quarters. A wide receiver.
Kmet got the ball once and never again. Correct you.
Like, what, dude? Ritter cannot throw.
Yeah.
I agree with Lauren.
That was a good Hail Mary.
The Chele hit last night. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow Trent hit another Fugazi 5. He's making too much money.
Yeah.
I need a regression
Yeah.
is what I need.
No.
I need a regression out of Trent.
No, let him get hot
There's
before
not
the
enough.
holidays, then regress.
There's not enough money to go around, and I need some.
We can regress after the holidays.
There's not enough money on the slate to go around, and I need some. That's the problem. He's too hot right now. PTT is possibly the best better in the country right now.
That's so funny.
PTT is potentially the best better in the country right now.
Yeah. He's on fire.
And I don't know where it came from. I don't think he's missed a primetime game in like 13 games.
Also, taking the Vikings yesterday was like not a Trent bet. He would not have normally taken the Vikings.
No.
He kind of, I feel like, faded his system kind of and smacked still.
It actually is kind of hysterical when Trent's hot because everyone on the feed is always like, oh, I'm fading. And then you just check back and he's like, that was the easiest bet ever. It's also like, I know some people are so pissed they check Twitter and he's like, Vikings -7 is a mega max. And then people are like, no, dude, Trent's on the Vikings -7. And then they win by like 30 and he just comes back and goes, that was easy. No, he's on a literal tear right now.
Yeah.
Tearage.
Chelly always happy when Trent misses. Trent smirking when Mikey's guys get hurt.
Yeah, that's true too.
Chelly's
That's true too.
Dude, Chelly was saying
There is a coin toss this week.
some crazy shit yesterday. It's like, dude, it'd be kind of funny if Bijan like got hurt for the content.
I watched Night Sweats for a little bit last night, and I saw that he folded. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
I know Laura knows what I'm talking about, but he folded.
How did he? Lauren.
Folded,
All caps.
dude.
How'd he fold?
Folded, dude. I guess Rab tried to introduce him to his girlfriend, and he folded. Got like nervous.
That's funny.
So that was some classic Night Sweats lore that I'm sure will be talked about for a long time. With the coin toss will be coming out this week. We film today. Sorry for my hair.
Is that what he said?
He never fails. He never fails. He never fails, dude.
Oh,
He
that's
got
so
nervous.
good.
But yeah, crazy night for sports last night. I mean, man.
That's so funny.
Man. Man.
Sorry. He's had that haircut for a month, dude. It's like fully grown out.
A month. A month.
How many people do you think he's apologized to when he's met him for the first time?
One.
Just her, you
And
think?
it was last night.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right. Should we serve some slate? Talk some games?
Let's do it.
Do it.
Let's do it.
We're back. Welcome back to Slate Surfers Party Show. We give you all the plays and parlays you need on a Tuesday. Josh, there's a college football game taking place today.
Just looking at that.
The first of the bowl season.
Mm-hmm.
Memphis is -6.5 to West Virginia. I saw that Garrett Green is on Prize Picks, so I think he might be back and available to play for West Virginia.
Also, I saw...
But this game is soaring over.
Dude, I was going to say that because, dude, I saw this total this morning. Like, literally an hour and a half ago, it was at 58.5.
This game is soaring over.
Soaring. Dude, this game's here, too.
I know.
Right down the road.
I'm not going.
No.
But game is soaring. I'm taking this over, and I'm also going to take Memphis minus 6.5. West Virginia's just a bad ball club, dude. Even with Garrett Green, dude, the amount of times I bet on that team when he was starting this year in the beginning, it's just bad team.
They're going to score some
Opt-outs on defense. I think we just hammer Memphis minus 6.5 in the over.
I like the over. That's all I'd be touching in this game.
Hammer minus 6.5.
Dude, the weather here is fucking unbelievable, too. It's going to be so nice out.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Throw the ball, run the ball. Lauren, I don't like going to sports events that I don't have to go to or want to go to anymore. And like Memphis, West Virginia with opt-outs in a bowl. I'm good on that, dude. I don't need any of that, to be honest. Memphis minus 6.5 and the over feels automatic. Wow.
Are you coming in here?
Demon.
Are you coming in here?
Demon.
I mean, you am I on today? You want me on?
It's Tuesday.
Oh, fuck.
Trent forgot that he's on every Tuesday.
Chat? Everyone.
Shout out. Every single Tuesday. And he just said, am I on today? It's Tuesday. Yeah, it is at 16.5. I think it opened at 58.5. I'm definitely still taking that over, and I'm definitely still taking Memphis minus 6.5. So shout out the Frisco Bowl.
Frisco Bowl.
Yeah. Frisco Bowl, shout out.
Were you aware?
And Colt PG says there's women's soccer on today.
How did this game go from being UTSA Marshall to Memphis, West Virginia?
Literally.
I don't know.
That's an all-time switch up.
Yeah, you're fitted up. A full Thunder gear.
Full Thunder gear, dude.
Is today the finals?
Yeah.
Minus 4.5. Who's stopping Giannis?
Who's stopping Giannis? Hartenstein's gonna be fucking down there.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, I'm familiar with Hartenstein. I don't think he's stopping yet. Brother.
Beautiful 6-man slip that I love.
You already cooked one?
Yeah.
Dude, I was informed this morning on the social call that Darvin Ham, the assistant coach for the Bucks, is undefeated in the NBA Cup.
Trent's mic isn't on.
13-0 in the NBA Cup.
Trent's mic's not on.
I mean, that matters, right?
No, I'm just telling you. I think Krabs like, oh yeah, I'm taking it.
That plus 4.5 is looking at me funny.
Wait, hold on. Go back to the Frisco Bowl. You have Memphis, huh?
Memphis minus 6.5.
And
Apparently
the-
opt-outs on West Virginia's defense, and Seth Hennigan's probably just going to go stupid.
So Fugazi piece, I have to have it.
Memphis.
Gotta be Memphis?
Yeah.
All right.
First time chatter, what's the Bozo pack today? Memphis Thunder, 2-piece.
I mean, yeah, there's one
Wow.
right there.
Wow.
There's one right there.
Wow.
How about that Bozo pack last night being free as fuck?
I mean, dude, you're just like on fuego.
Both the favorites, they were just never losing those games.
But
I mean, the
only-
Falcons could have lost that game.
They were doing everything they could to
Yeah,
give it away.
the Vikings were never losing that game.
The only annoying thing is that if I did that and took both favorites, both underdogs win. So I don't know how you do it. Like, I actually don't know how you do it.
You just gotta,
Like, you're just in your bag right now. Bag.
I wish I could say I'm in bag. It's just not overthinking it. Like,
I feel like I was overthinking it too.
And Darnell Mooney had 0 touches.
I also literally had the fucking script of why to take the Vikings. It's like meaningful game versus meaningless game.
You were gonna take them too.
I know.
And then I didn't even try to convince you to take the Bears, and you flipped for some reason.
I know, dude. I just thought I was being sharp, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I learned very quickly this season the Bears just aren't sharp.
It's
It's really bad, dude. It's
nobody
hard.
plays hard.
No one
Trent
plays hard.
hates that over.
They're terrible.
They're really bad for props.
Did you see Prospects post?
Unless you take Keenan out.
It was like watching both these Monday night games. Just some guy
That
sleeping,
guy.
and I was just like, in quotes, I know Trent on night sweats. It's a bad game for props.
Literally, I was spamming that all night.
Unless you take the 2-piece from TMX.
That's true.
Because
Keenan
that's
Allen
smack.
was
Our
dumping.
2-piece smack, dude. Aaron
Our
Jones, rush
two-piece
plus receiving, and
smacked.
Keenan Allen receptions.
Our 2-piece smacked with the graph.
Keenan Allen was the only Bear square that should have been taken last night.
Yeah.
And Santos.
DJ Moore receptions, cash too.
Oh yeah,
Josh was
RB1.
sharp.
RB1 DJ Moore.
Yeah, he had 8 receptions.
Yeah, our
Somehow,
community
I don't know how the
lay,
fuck that happened. He had like 7 screens.
our community lineup lost by DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, RB2.
He should be fucking RB2, dude. The fact that he can't get 1 yard 2 times.
I will say, I listened to a Surge stream, and I think it was Jovan that took the receiving yards,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
And I think it was because they were going to blitz a lot. And then during the game, I started to realize sometimes they chicken down to the running back when the team blitzes a lot, but sometimes they just go, "Can you block someone?"
Literally, he was Joe Alt.
Yeah, that was all he was doing. Just blocking.
And he was feeding Keenan Allen quick.
But I think it was because they were blitzing so much, and they were like, "Yo, Caleb has no time.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
block?"
Literally.
Well, it's because they bring 6. Like, if you
So
bring
he has
5,
to.
you can maybe sneak out of there. But
He
when
had
you bring
to block.
6, you need the blocker.
Yeah, he had to block.
I have a ridiculous bad.
Literally Joe Alt in that fourth quarter. I actually don't think DeAndre Swift stepped out of the pocket in that fourth quarter.
No, absolutely not.
Not one time.
The crazy thing is, like, why even have him in the game if we're throwing the ball every play? And he can't block. He's
know.
mini.
He's
No,
mini.
Like,
Mini.
throw Travis Homer in there if they know he's blocking every
Mini.
time.
He's not
Mini.
Bijan.
Mini.
Bijan's actually Joe Alt.
Mini.
I want to tell you about this horrible bad beat that I came across.
Wow.
So Steve will do it. Always nukes like 5K entries to win like 100K with like 2 demons in it. Sure. Shit. And I always pay attention to how it goes because it's obviously a fucking huge slip. And I was looking at this before the slate last night, and I'm like, dude, this could be so free. Jay Jetta's to score, Keenan Allen to score, Addison Yards, and Jacoby fucking Myers. And so we were sweating Jacoby Myers, and I knew it didn't hit. But
A
I'm
wide
like,
receiver didn't catch a ball for 3 quarters.
But I was like, wait, how many did he end up finishing with? Because he was kind of grubbing on that last drive. The line was 59.5,
Oh my God.
and he had 59 for 100,000. And I texted Steve. I was like, bro, tell me you didn't lose that lineup by 1 yard. And he goes, nah, bro, we hit. I was like, oh, let's go. 10 minutes later, he goes, bro, I just checked. I was like, bro, that's what I was thinking, man. No way you just lost 100 grand by 1 yard. Dude. He's like, bro, I'm sick right now.
Another awful beat that I saw yesterday. Did you see the
Dude.
Montgomery thing?
Yeah.
Montgomery's season-long prop was 775.5 yards. He just got hurt for the year. He was at 775. Hook
There you-
of chewed on the season-long prop.
Dude, I would be done.
Done.
I
was
would be done.
I was telling Mikey I was going to try to convince you to come to Chicago this weekend to see the Go Will cash, potentially.
I should be there. I have a feeling he won't get it.
Yeah, it's going to be chilly. It's going to be tough.
I
to
need
get 290.
300. You think he's getting 300 passing yards? I should go to. I mean, what did Darnold do last night?
You're like 250 or something.
Yeah.
Donald went fucking stupid.
But also they were killing us. Hopefully the Lions the Lions have nobody on defense. Hopefully we can run the ball on them a little bit and we can score.
Dude,
you know what I love though is
That'd be
it's
ideal.
like-
If they could score a bunch, if the Bears could score a bunch, figure it out.
it's like Justin Jefferson watches Jamar Chase bust and then is like, all right, well, watch me.
Yeah.
It's like the two of them just go like
I would love to
stupid
know.
Justin
back-to-back
Jefferson
games.
bust.
What are you talking about, dude? He was eating on you. Every time there was a big play, it was like Justin Jefferson.
Here it comes,
Justin Jefferson was eating on us?
Wow, that got Josh you fucking going.
He was
Can you help
eating
me
on
out here?
us.
If he didn't drop 2 of those balls, he might have had 300 yards.
So
2 of those balls just like hit him in the chest and he like fumbled it by accident.
eating is dropping balls?
Oh
confused.
my God, dude.
I would say Addison was grubbing more than
Yeah. Hawkinson was grubbing more than him.
Hawkinson was getting bad.
You saying Justin Jefferson ate is insane.
It was every time like 3rd and long, big play. Oh, there's Justin Jefferson for 20 yards.
No.
Yes.
Can I ask?
Like 3 times.
Gun to your head, Jettas or Jamar?
Definitely Jamar.
Really?
I feel like I've always been a Jamar guy though.
Really? Why? Or like, why would
I
you
would
take?
take Jamar too.
Mm.
After the catch, Jamar is just so fucking electric. That's all it is.
I mean,
for
you
me.
can't go wrong.
I don't know. I feel
mean-
like
They're both unbelievable.
yeah, I think I just like Jamar's body better. Like he's way bigger. He's a little thicker. Well, not like that. Not like that, dude. Not like that, dude. Not like that.
All right, I need a water after that.
Guys, what the fuck? Not like that. I just mean like, dude, contested catches, maybe run a motherfucker over. I'm taking Jamar Chase.
I agree with you, Mike.
Guys, he's got a better build. He's got a better build. He's got a better build, guys. No way you guys are doing this right now. No way you guys are doing this right now. Why? Who are you taking?
I fucking don't even know. But out of the respect to the goat, well, probably Jamar.
Yeah, dude. He's like, how many touchdowns do you have this
Bro.
year? Like 15?
Yeah.
Like what? And they have nobody. It's literally getting doubled every single time they snap the ball. I don't know though. Also, like Justin Jefferson doing it with Sam Darnold is also just absurd.
Also, with 2 VVS chains on is even more absurd.
I mean, the two of them. Did you see Jalen Hurts' chains?
Yeah, what is that?
I saw when it was like, we need to actually stop comparing rapper money to athlete money because those diamonds are fucking dancing.
Yeah.
Like, what, dude?
I know, it's insane.
Jalen Hurts' like
He had a brick
chain was blinding me through a screen.
I mean, dude, he just got paid, what, 50 mil? He can fuck about whatever chain he wants.
But then it's like these rappers wear chains, and it's like, dude, I've never seen one dance like that.
No, yeah.
That one, you couldn't even see what was on the medallion.
Yeah.
It was so fucking bright.
Jetta's teeth
Jettas,
look like every fucking every game.
Jettas is fucking goated, though.
See,
I don't know.
So, actually, that's a dumbass question. Never mind.
What was that?
He plays with a grill on, right?
Yeah.
Then he takes it off?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think he wore it last night, though.
I think he wore it.
I wasn't sure
I
if
thought
that
he had
stayed
like
on
I
or
thought
what.
he had like a cross.
Well,
thing
you
on
can
his
get
teeth.
permanent grills.
You can get
How do you
permanent ones,
eat
yeah.
with that shit on?
Do you eat?
And then you have to do
They're
like
your teeth. Like
you
they're
have-
literally your teeth.
Yeah, you have to do like water pick and shit. You know the gold ones that Kodak used to have?
Yeah, what are
Those
you
are
out?
like permanents.
You're out for barbecue and you have that shit on. What do you do?
You eat with them.
And then you clean them like with like a toothbrush.
And you get corn on the cob. You're fucked.
Well, you probably don't eat corn on the cob with your fucking grills. If you got grills in, I don't think you're eating corn on the cob. Have you ever seen them take out permanent grills?
No.
Dude, it's the most painful thing I've ever seen.
It
I
looks
watched
like
them
it
do it
hurts
for
so bad,
Kodak.
yeah.
They're supposed to like numb you, and I guess he doesn't get numbed because he's had them so many times. But they like, it's literally almost like it's like
A hammer.
an ice pick
Yeah.
in your mouth, and then they like pop it, and
Yeah.
it like makes a noise, dude. It looks so painful.
Have you seen Kanye's permanent ones too?
No.
Just like a bar. It's like literally there's like no teeth. It's just like a silver bar.
I wouldn't like that.
It
I
looks
like the
so
teeth.
weird.
I
I
like
just
the
thought of the
teeth.
funniest thing, bro. Tell me you saw
Oh my god.
how bad Chelly
Yeah, folded.
folded last night.
we were talking about.
Folded.
I didn't hear about that. That's so funny.
Folded,
Sorry
dude.
about the haircut.
Folded.
That
Yeah,
is
dude.
fucking
Sometimes
awful.
I can't tell if he's doing it for like a genuine clip or if like that
No.
was serious, but that was the most dead ass fold job of all time. Like there was nothing about that was scripted. That was just genuine nerves folding.
Literally was.
Like forgot his hat, got introduced, and immediately folded. Do we have the clip?
I can look if someone clipped it.
Someone in chat can spam it.
Can someone in chat?
Did someone
spam?
clip it?
Yeah.
Can someone spam clippage?
Let me see.
Someone's got to have it ready to go.
Dude, it was the funniest shit ever. The first thing I was just like, why would you bring that up? No one said shit about your hair, dog. Like it was causing her an inconvenience.
Yeah. Sorry about the hair.
It almost would have been like better if she was just like, "Why is your hair like that?"
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god! Why is no one spamming link? I need link.
Someone spam link.
Someone spam link of Chelly folding.
Dude, it's so
You're gonna have to
funny.
go over to that screen.
Granny's leash, I think, is somewhere either on the kitchen table or in my room.
All right, nobody gonna spam link. This
It's
is
not
insane.
No one sent it.
All right, well, let's move to college basketball really quickly. We only have like 2 minutes to get the people out of here. In terms of college basketball today, I do think St. John's beats the shit out of DePaul. I'm absolutely hammering Florida to beat up on UNC. UNC is not a good football team.
Basketball.
Oh, here it is.
Wait, really? Florida,
Can you
you
pull it
said?
up?
I like UNC.
Can you pull it up?
Yeah.
UNC's junk, and they're going
I like
into
UNC.
Florida.
I'll pull it up. Give me a sec. Give me 1 second.
I'm definitely taking Florida.
Mm.
Fuck UNC. UNC is not good, so I'm fading UNC. If they end up beating them by 1 million, so be it. So be it. I'm taking South Carolina, money line at home against Clemson. That line was 2.5, I think 3 last night. Now it is Clemson -1.5. Clemson was -2.5, 3.5.
All right, you guys want to see it?
Neutral site. Either way, Florida's fucking mucking them. Yeah, can you pull it up? Are we going to have audio?
Sir. Krabs better bring the hose on.
Dude, he's gonna growl. He's gonna growl.
I need more LC. Let's get some more. What?
Thank
Need
you,
tabs?
sir. Hey.
Yo.
Doing good. How are you doing?
Hey, what's up? Sorry, my hair looks horrible. No, thanks.
Why would you even bring that up?
Oh, my bad. I just...
Doing good. How are you doing?
Hey, what's up? Sorry, my hair looks horrible. No, thanks.
Brother!
Bring that up.
Why would you even say that, dude?
Brother! You didn't even say hi.
No,
he immediately just
no.
came out and was like, sorry, my hair looks horrible.
No, and then even before stream, like, he, like, parked his car in the driveway really weird. He was like, oh, like, where's everyone's cars at? I was like, oh, like, Rav's probably out with his girl somewhere. And then he goes, oh, Rav's girl's here? Shit, bro, I need a hat. What? It's not your girl.
He lives with his girl. Who the fuck cares if Rav's girl sees you without a fucking hat?
Bro, you're so worried.
What do you think
about
was
it.
going to happen if he had the hat? She'd have been like, damn, your friend Charlie's kind of handsome.
I don't know, man.
Without that, do you think they were going to go in there and be like,
Dude, his fucking hair
Charlie's
looks
hair looks fucking horrendous, Rav. You need to tell him to fix that.
I'm not letting my girl inside until you fix that shit.
Charlie, I'm not letting her out of the bedroom until you fix your fucking hair, dude. You're embarrassing everybody. I'm embarrassed.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, that kid is fucking generational. He's fucking generational.
He's something else.
I'm taking South Carolina money line. I like Dayton minus.
Wait, I actually need to listen to this.
I'm taking South Carolina money line, a plus chick. That line's moving towards them, so I'm going to take South Carolina. Someone in chat said it's Charlotte today. I don't love that one. It's a really weird slate.
Yeah.
Missouri plays.
I know. What are you thinking?
I don't know, dude. I don't know how good Jacksonville State is. I haven't seen them play. I'd probably take them because I feel like any time like a much worse team is like under 20, I feel like they cut.
Why do I feel like Drake is going to beat Kansas State? I feel like that spread should be much fatter. 6-3 Drake or 9-0 Drake is plus 1.5 to 6-3 Kansas State going into Kansas State. Is it?
Yeah. That is interesting.
Although Drake has played nobody, so you could just say, okay, the Power 5 team probably beats the shit out of them.
Dude, I don't know. I love North Carolina. I also think North Carolina sucks, but I don't know if Florida's that good.
I'm definitely taking Drake.
No unranked favorites, huh?
Nothing else really.
The North Carolina game's close.
So you tell me Florida Fugazi spot.
I don't know if I would do that.
It's going to be,
I don't know about a Fugazi spot. The Fugazi's been so hot, I don't want to give a spot.
I know, but I'm going to need you today.
that total 167.5.
It's in Charlotte, so you could assume, you can say it's going to be a lot of North Carolina fans, so maybe Florida shits down leg, but I don't think UNC is good, and I've been fading teams that I don't think is good.
Maybe Dayton?
Dayton could definitely be a look for a Fugazi. They've
Auburn.
been unbelievable this year.
Auburn's spread might be a Fugazi spot the way they've been playing.
Minus 39.5.
Dayton's really the only one that's jumping out at me. Maybe.
UNLV gets murdered by every good team they play, and Dayton is a good team this year.
Yeah, they are.
So I actually don't hate Dayton at all. That could be a really good look. Honestly, I don't even hate the minus 10.5.
What about the Bonnies? That team looked like the Golden State Warriors against Providence.
Dude, we're just that bad.
I was so
we are just
fucking
that
mad,
bad.
bro. I shit you not.
I know.
I nuked them
I know.
5 minutes before you texted us.
I know.
Because this fucker in my DMs said it was a max.
Who?
This kid Boomer's Bets.
Dude.
I've known him for forever. I
Dude.
had to tap in.
But they also didn't let us know Bryce Hopkins wasn't playing for 5 minutes before tip,
Yeah.
which is just unbelievable.
They've been
Didn't they say they were going to fix that?
I think in college football, that's a thing. I don't know if they did it for basketball.
All right, either way, we're
They
way
should.
over. We're way over. Keep an eye on the Twitter for the plays. We end every episode a little inspiration, a little motivation. We don't have a lot of time today, so I'll just say take one step forward for me today. I know how hard it can be to take a step forward, especially with what's going on in life and everyone's trying to make something out of nothing. And I know how hard it can be to just get out of bed and take one step forward, whether that's going to the gym, whether it's showing up to work in a good mood, whatever it is. Just take one step forward for me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in every single day. We really, 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 really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. We got BTL coming up next, and then we're cooking today's community lineup on Surgical Stream. We're cooking today's Prize Picks community lineup that will be in the promos tab on Surgical Stream, so make sure you tune in and give a square on Surge today. I love you guys so much. Whatever you're going through, just know you're going to get through it. I promise you. The only way through is through. I love you guys so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to reach out to my DM. I had 4 people reach out to my DMs yesterday just talking about something that might not be going right and just wanted somebody to talk to. So if you ever need anything, just know I'm here. I love you guys so much. Go tell BTL we said what's up, and we will see you tomorrow.